Hi, welcome back to Dr. Karen's Math Hacks. Today we're going to talk about averaging, that is, taking a mean. Okay, normally we just add things up and divide by the number of numbers, but sometimes there's easier ways to do it. One of the ways I use is by making packets of a given number. I'll show you. Let's take a look. On weekends, I take some data for the USGS and I measure the magnetic field. And part of that is taking an average of 4 angles. Okay, those angles have degrees, minutes, and seconds. I'm just going to look at the values for the minutes for this because that's what really drives this. The minute values are something like 59, 52, 11, and 14. Okay? So what I did is I started making 60s. Once you have a 60, you can divide that by 4 and get 15. And 15 just goes into the average for every 60 you can make. All right, so here we can add the 1 to the 59 and get a 60. So we cross off those two and we just put 15 over here. Why 15? Because 60 divided by 4 is 15. All right. So now our numbers look like this. Well, I can take an additional 8 out and put it with that 52. That leaves me 2 left over on an additional 15. So now I have 14 plus 2 is 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. This gives me 30. This gives me 4. So the average is 34. All right, we could have also made packets of 100. Let's look at that. We had 59, 52, 11, and 14. If we make packets of 100, 100 divided by 4 is 25, right? So we can just do this. Kill those two 50s. That's a packet of 100. And 25 goes into our average. Okay? So what do we have left? 10. 4 and 2 is 6. And we got 36. 36 divided by 4 is 9. All right, we add 9 here. And we get 34. The same thing. Let's do a big one. Okay? Let's do 123, 497, 521, 336, and 217. Okay? So let's do packets of 100. All right, because 100 divided by 5 is 20. So we're going to get 20 for each 100 that we take out. Okay? Well, we've got this many to start with. 5, 4, and 1 is 10, and we got 2. So we have 15 packets of 100 so far. All right, so let's get rid of those because we've got them written down there. Now let's see. Oh, we've got 9 and 1. That'll give us another packet. Right? So 16 packets. All right. So let's see what we have left. We've got 10. We've got 24. So we've got 94. 94 divided by 5 is 1. That gives us 5. 44 gives us 8.8. All right. So from the 16, we got 20 for each one. That gives us 320. So the packets of 100 gave us 320, and the rest of it gives us 18.8. So that gives us 338.8 as our average. Let's look at 250, 375, 395, and 150 and 53. Okay? In this case, I'm going to take out 50s. Okay, because we've got a 53 and we've got lots of things around 50. So let's take out 50s. All right? This is 5 of them right here. Okay? This is, we got 6 to make the 307 and 25 left over. Okay, so these are the packets. This is left over. Okay, 395 is another 7 and has 45 left over. 150 is 3, 53 is 1, and 3 left over. Now we're going to be dividing by 5, so each packet is worth 10 points towards the average. If we add these up, we get 23 packets. That gives us 230 towards the average. Okay? So now let's add these up. 25 and 45 is 60. 70 plus 3 is 73. 73 divided by 5. Is 14.6. We add the 14.6 and we get 244.6 as our average. Now this may look like it's more work than it is to add everything up and just divide by 5. However, a lot of the stuff I've been writing down is stuff you can kind of move around in your head without having to write it down. That makes it a lot faster. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing or hitting the like button. I'll be posting another math hack next week.